Excuse me. You can quit falling. Hello, hello. Hello?
Citizens of Wyndham, we cannot guarantee your safety beyond the village palings. Do you have a good reason to leave the village?
Tastes like sheep dip. Better than nothing, mind.
They should just paint the boundary wall institutional green and call this whole country a lunatic asylum.
Citizens of Wyndham, remember, strangers may be dangers. If you encounter anyone who is unfamiliar to you, report that risk as soon as possible to the controlling authorities.
Welcome back. Oh, that's brilliant. Brilliant. Knew you'd get it done.
I'm
Glad you found Nora.
She can be a bit of a knout, but she's a lifeline for us in the village. I don't know what we'd do without her. How's my contact in Skethermore? Been a while since I heard from him, truth be told.
I'm sorry. He was dead when I found him.
Dead? Oh no. The poor bugger. He were a good un. And a few of them protocol lads, you could still say that about. You know, he were one of them ordered to stop that civilian convoy. The one that's just wreckage up on the Skethermore Road. Oh, don't think he ever forgave himself for that. Been a helping hand for us ever since. I really appreciate all you've done. These messages are more important than you might realise. Let's just say you've given the village a chance to, well, speak up for itself. Here, take this, and thanks.
Ooh, what'd you give me, and why did I drop it? Or why did it look like I dropped it?
See you around.
Oh, a Molotov? I can't take it because my inventory's full? Uh-huh. Ah, his operation.
Tastes like sheep dip. Better than nothing, mind. If you just let us have a crack at the outlaws around here, we could get rid of them and take their supplies. New boards.
I'm just looking around for lore. Maybe a note. Ooh. Haha. Heard today that the Reverend got his hands on one of them atom batteries somehow. Says he's a collector. Just made me think in case we need something with more of a kick. That is very good to know. Because for now I only need the 2. I'd probably be willing to part with a Molotov for a battery. You gonna turn? Thank you.
If you or any of your friends or family show signs of corruption, report it immediately.
Report
Caught
it
early,
immediately.
The contagion can
I need
be
to leave these
painlessly
people alone.
excised. Be vigilant.
They're lucky I'm
Be
here.
safe.
I helped them get away from this whole situation and fix everything. Y'all wanna go poking around, messing with stuff y'all shouldn't have been messing with in the first place, and now someone has to come and fix it. 'Cause y'all don't know how to.
I trust you will do what is right. I trust you will do what is right.
Ah. How do I get his key then? Pickpocket, is that an option? Pickpocketing is not an option. Only takedowns. More than enough fireworks. November 5th, 1957. Strange not to be selling Guy Fawkes night this year. Still, there was the event at the Atom plant. And that was more than enough fireworks for anyone, I would say. We are all glad that the radiation scare was short-lived. Mr. Pierman was saying he saw signs that the army were expanding their camp on the other side of the wire. I don't understand why. It feels as if we're being treated as a threat to the country at large. Okay, so if he has an atomic battery, it's either in that chest up there, or it's down here in the basement. Kepler's star. A page torn from a history book. Kepler's star. Kepler's star is the common name for Kepler's supernova, the last supernova visible to the naked eye to date. It occurred in 1604 in the constellations of Ophiuchus, Ophiuchus, and was visible even by day for over 3 weeks. While it is difficult to estimate its range, it cannot have occurred more than 20,000 light-years from Earth. It was observed and recorded by disparate civilizations across the northern hemisphere. Into the basement of the church. I think I want to go left first because there's less over here. In memory of Neil Howard, a good brother, a good friend, who left us on June 1920, aged 63 years, but never forgotten. This one's a little harder to read. Cloth. A note. Heard a report that the scientist Garrow was captured and carted off to the protocol camp in the Skethermore. Seems like that's the location of the prison they keep threatening us with. Tread carefully. They've been on high alert ever since she showed up in town. Might be best to lay low until things calm down. A. Interesting. A door that's all blocked up. It's either dilapidated or there's something in there that they don't want people getting into. Forgotten cellar. Locked. Requires unknown key. Well, it sounds like there's noises coming from over there. Alright. So we need to find this unknown key that goes to the forgotten cellar. Chances are it's not down here. Well, let's see. Where do we think we can find a key to the cellar? I would assume on the Vicar, but he has to have his key.
I trust you will do what is right.
I trust you will do what is right. I feel like he might be one of the problem children. Loth. This leads to the roof? A slice of cake. A crate? Why? Is there just infinite bats up here? I hate being in the church at night. I hear noises all the time from that locked off cellar. Things moving around, voices muttering. Vicar says it's nonsense, that the place has been locked for years. But I know what I hear. It's bloody haunted, I'm sure of it. I begged the sergeant to take me off the night shift up here, but he insists there's nowhere better to keep an eye on the town. If I tell him there's voices coming from the crypt, he'd think I was corrupted and think I'd be for it. And then I'd be for it. This bloody zone's enough to drive anybody mad. Forget that. Alright. Let's see if we can find this key person. They said the night shift is what they were. Done read more than enough fireworks. Let's go to this back door over here. Go check out the graveyard. See if there's anything over here worth checking out. Turn. Thank you. Just a bunch of headstones. You're with the soil now, Mum. It'll welcome you. I know it will. If you listen to the voice, life and death don't matter so very much anymore. The soil welcomes those who go to it willingly. So, whose grave is this? Oh. Mabel Ponton. That's all I've got is Mabel Ponton. Okay. I hope that's enough. Nothing on these ones. Nothing over here.
Tastes like sheep dip. Better than nothing, mind.
Another phone call? What do you want?
Have secured an atomic battery. This is good.
A miracle.
You will require more atomic batteries. You will require them for the interchange.
Now I need to technically get to the interchange, drop this battery off, and then go find another battery.
Citizens of Wyndham, acts of insubordination or disrespect against the soldiers protecting you here
Report anything suspicious you find, and we can see about perhaps coming to terms, you and I.
I have found several suspicious things.
The good Dr. Garrow? Not so good in my opinion. That woman is dangerous. Caught her up to her old nonsense again, and incarcerated her smartly at our Skevermore camp. The prison is closely guarded, so don't even think about attempting to reach her without our permission. But that permission may be granted if you prove yourself loyal to us here in the village.
What do I have
Yes,
to
what is it?
report?
Good day to you. Stay out of trouble, eh?
I don't know why the locals act like that. We're protecting them, the bloody ungrateful swine.
Okay, I got sounds coming from both sides. I'm jiggle Popeyes.
Citizens of Wyndham, remember, strangers may be dangers. If you encounter anyone who is unfamiliar to you, report their presence as soon as possible to the controlling authorities. Your vigilance can save lives.
Can't talk to this lady over here yet. Want to know what the main quest is that I need to do to get stuff moving.
Did you want something?
See, all I can do is trade with her. I can't even seem to do that apparently.
Bye now.
Okay, I guess I'll just go to the interchange, plug in this core. It's gonna be such a hassle. Well, hopefully with the new weapons and stuff I got, it won't be too bad.
And will be treated as such. Please, don't make us hurt you.
Please don't make us hurt you. A fragment of a script. Flint, you'll never hold us for long, you fiend. You have a tiger by the tail, and no mistake. Archdruid, mad laughter. You think your threats can frighten me? Sergeant Jack Flint. Soon my master plan will go into action, and all my enemies within the zone shall be turned into trees. Flint, that's what you think? Archdruid, what? What do you mean by that? Flint, oh, wouldn't you like to know? This is no entry.
Keep your nose clean.
I'm just looking for notes at this point. Nope. It's up to us. The ticket to getting out of the zone is finding out what happened at Yon Plant. I'm buggered if I have any idea, and I bet you don't. Tell you what, bet the protties don't even know neither. Colonel Blimp's just full of hot air, ignorant as the rest of us. I think they're as happy as sandboys playing cock of the walk, and don't want to find out. It's up to us. And of course I can't talk to a single villager. And I can't push them either. So is this person's personal, these personal farmers, or do they just work? Let's see. There's not much in this village. Oh! I think I hurt my ankle. I'll be fine. The little tea room. Ooh, I'm trespassing. Gotta have some juicy lore in here, right? Water. June's key. June. Okay. That should be back in the...
See you!
What? I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't do anything.
Hey? What the? Gone, are they? Must have spooked him.
It's gotta be this building. Yeah. I may have found something. Visit the boathouse. Plant flowers beneath the nearby ruins. Stretches and an early night.
I don't know why the locals act like that. We're protecting them, the bloody ungrateful swine.
Citizens of Wyndham, volunteers are required for work details on Scaffermore. Work out to help out.
Now I gotta find where the boathouse is. I'm sorry, you're just massive. I was trying to get around.
I know exactly how many steps it takes to get from the lake edge to the top of the village. I'm going
Okay.
mad. I know it.
Not trespassing. Boathouse. Safer water. Excuse me? Guess I'm looking for flowers nearby. The boathouse.
Wouldn't mind so much if I had a bit more sunshine.
Plant flowers in the underneath.
Blast! Let's not have any trouble.
That's perfectly fine. No trouble either. Protocol secrets. I'm burying this so that whoever digs it up might dig up the truth too, because it's too dangerous for me to know this anymore. Here's what I know of the protocol. We shouldn't be alive. Whatever disaster happened here, the protocol should have buried us all along with it. There was more to that atom plant than they told us. They meddled with the earth and understood now. There was a safe room for only the most important barred employees to flee to if the protocol was enacted. I don't know who those people were, and after all these years I don't know if anyone is still there, but I know where it is. Below is a scribbled map to a bunker in the Skethermore. When I met Francis, it was just after he'd gotten his promotion. He was an assistant technician in the lab that was making the robots. We had no idea those buggers existed at the time, of course. The scientists weren't really supposed to mix with us lot in the village. He told me an awful lot more than he should have. In the years we shared together, we started to learn things, working under that Garrow woman in her lab. They troubled him, and so I listened. I'm not sure where he was when it happened. In his lab, most likely. I just hope it was quick for him. For all of them. Us in the village weren't so lucky. I should probably regret having out to do with him. And his government secrets, but do I hell.
keep your nose clean. Decent motto if we could.
What on earth is that? That's not any creature I've ever seen before. Sure hope I don't have to deal with one of those later. That's just a rock. That's the central area of the interchange. So I'll probably be going around that way. Coming in through over there somewhere. Okay, well, guess I'm going to the interchange.
Keep it civilized. No troublemakers.
Keep the peace, Sibby.
Let's go towards Casterfell. What's this? It's nothing. Really? Not a thing in here.
No, no. Phew. That were close.
Anywho, guess we're going towards Casterfell. Ooh. Some glass and a first aid kit.
Hands away from any weapons, you.
Recent movements. It's been too quiet of late. Something is going on. Keep your eyes open for me as usual. If you spot one of them acting off, bring it to me. Reverend McKimry. Below are some notes scribbled in a different hand. Notes of his recent movements. Passed the Mireview Hotel. Crossed the stream and turned right, heading up the hill. Turned right again. Up the narrow stone steps. Went round back of the ruins. Entered that rat-infested cellar. What are you up to? Mireview Hotel.
State of this place. Leave tomorrow if we could.
Someone was here a while ago. They're not here anymore. Oh, jeez. Oh yeah, it's just an infinite rat swarm. That's always fun. So... Awesome.
Bloody heck. Whoa!
Maintenance. Requires sewer tunnel key. Empty.
Was that? Better check it out. Hell's teeth!
Unknown enemy. Interesting. Could have swore the sign said Casterfell Woods. Okay. So we are in Casterfell. I am very much already not liking it. I feel like I'm being watched. I heard the soil. I'm sure of it. The voices that so many of my brothers and sisters speak of. The clarity, the certainty amidst the chaos. It's all true. It filled me with such joy that I finally began to understand the purpose that they speak of. of the need to serve together to bring about this change, this rebirth. Everything will change for the better when we do. Everything. M.O. M.O. Go down there in a second. Well, alright. That was kind of painful. Let's not do that. Yeah.
of unbelievers!
Alright, so I'm done exploring for now. I might be back on here later or tomorrow.